Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you're a fan of MrBeast. Hey guys, Adventure here, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the evolution of MrBeast. I'm basically going to be showing you guys MrBeast from 0 subscribers all the way until now, where he has more than 45 million subscribers. Make sure you watch the video to the end to see things such as MrBeast's first video and even a deleted MrBeast video he doesn't want you to see. Trust me, what ends up happening is insane, so don't miss out on that. First, we've actually got MrBeast's first video ever. This video was uploaded way back in 2012. At the time, MrBeast was actually calling himself MrBeast 6000 and used to upload gaming videos. His first video is actually a Minecraft video where he was showcasing a map he made in creative mode. It's actually pretty funny to watch as well, since this is very different to the gaming videos he does now. Let's check it out.
Alright. Gee, where am I? What just happened? What does this say? From Saul, before you can advance, you must flip every switch and kill all the monsters that come out. If you try to open the door without killing them, you will explode. Okay.
Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next, we've actually got MrBeast hitting 1,000 subscribers. So right now, MrBeast has over 45 million subscribers, which is absolutely insane. But every YouTuber has to start somewhere. MrBeast ended up hitting 1,000 subscribers back in 2014, and at the time, it was a big moment for him. It took him years just to hit 1,000 subscribers, so when he hit it, he decided to make a video thanking his fans. MrBeast even shows his gaming setup at the time, and if you've seen his gaming setup now on his new channel, it is very different. This just shows us that we have to start somewhere, and that MrBeast worked with what he had. Let's check it out.
Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Quadruple digits. It has come to my attention. I've hit 1,000 subs, which is pretty awesome. I should say thank you. Thank you all for subscribing. I don't really know why you're subscribed to me because my videos kind of suck. So I'll just run you through that real quick. Xbox, PVR. Got my PVR really cheap from my friend. Thank you, Caleb. That's my TV. Sitting AFK. There we go. That's monitor. TV, I have no idea how much it costs. My monitor cost $150, and then that's my $600 computer.
Next, we've got the exact moment MrBeast hit 1 million subscribers. So after a few years of making gaming videos, MrBeast decided that he would switch to making videos with just his face. He started to do some crazy challenges, such as counting to 100,000 on a live stream and even watching a video on repeat for 10 hours straight. One day, he decided that he would do a live stream where he spun a fidget spinner for 24 hours straight. During this live stream, around 11 hours in, MrBeast ended up hitting 1 million subscribers. But the thing is, when he hit 1 million subscribers, something ended up going wrong. His internet ended up messing up and he wasn't able to see how many subscribers he was on. This was a pretty funny moment, and it was definitely something that MrBeast will never forget. Let's check it out.
I don't have internet. I don't have internet right now. How's this stream still up?
I can't get on YouTube. What the heck?
I'm so confused. What is going on?
But I don't have internet. I don't have internet right now. How's this stream still up?
What, did I hit 1 million? I'm
So confused. What is going on?
well, I'm glad I hit 1 million. Glad I didn't get to see it. Why is my internet not working? Look, it's not letting me load any pages.
Next, we've got MrBeast talking about how hard it was for him to make YouTube videos when he first started. So MrBeast wasn't making much money from YouTube when he first started. He ended up saying that he was only making $1 a day, so it was hard for him to buy new equipment. MrBeast was using a pretty bad laptop and didn't even have a microphone. After a few years, MrBeast was finally able to buy an iPhone, and with this phone, he was able to make videos that were way better quality, which is awesome. Keep watching though, because after this, MrBeast ends up revealing the secret behind his channel absolutely exploding and him becoming such a big YouTuber. Trust me, a lot of people had no idea about this, so don't miss out on that.
I literally didn't even have a camera back then. Like, I had a terrible laptop because I used to make $1 a day and I didn't even have a microphone, so I had to save up for months to buy a microphone. So that's why my first videos were literally recorded with the built-in like microphone on my laptop. And then I got a microphone, then I got a computer, and then I got an iPhone, which then, because I had a Windows phone, which only recorded like 480, I couldn't record with that. So once I got an iPhone, after years of like all this stuff, then I started recording myself and I moved a little bit away from gaming. And then I was able to buy a camera, but I got like 200,000 subscribers with like an iPhone 5, recording in 30 FPS, 720p.
You hear that?
So next, we've actually got the first ever video from MrBeast that hit 10 million views. So since gaming videos weren't really working for MrBeast, he decided that he would try other things. MrBeast ended up getting his first ever brand deal in 2017. The company offered him $5,000, but MrBeast ended up asking for $10,000. The company gave him $10,000, but instead of keeping the money for himself, MrBeast decided to give every single dollar away to a homeless man. This was something that no one had ever seen on YouTube before, before, so this is probably the reason why I ended up doing so well. This video was definitely the reason why MrBeast is so popular today. Let's check it out.
$1,000, I'd give it to a pizza delivery man.
Yeah, or a homeless person was the first one I did. Yeah, my first ever brand deal. They offered me $5,000, and I said double it, and I'll go give it to a homeless person. And then they thought I was lying, and then they gave it to me, and I just walked outside and gave it away.
Well, I'm a YouTuber. I mean, you can see the camera, and so it's a series where I just, be nice and just give people some help. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000.
Next, we've actually got a deleted MrBeast video which shows him in a way we've never seen him before. So MrBeast ended up making a video back in 2017 where he talked about how he wasn't really enjoying YouTube at that time. This was because at the time he was just recording videos in his room and didn't have any friends that did YouTube either. This was making MrBeast super sad since being in his room all day alone was just super boring. So what MrBeast ended up doing was taking a short break from YouTube. He took this break, and when he came back, that's when he decided to switch up his content and start giving away money to other people. Keep watching though, because after this, MrBeast ends up telling us how he was making a lot of money back then. Trust me, it's insane, so don't miss out on that.
I don't know, that's kind of why I haven't been uploading recently. I just need to change the way I do things. It was very unhealthy. I don't know how to explain it. I just was kind of getting depressed. Oops, my hair. I was just kind of getting depressed. I wasn't really happy. I just worked. I sat in my room alone all day and worked, and then I didn't even spend the money I made. I just invested it. I mean, it paid off. The currencies went up like double or triple in value, but I don't know, I just wasn't having fun. I'm a teenager. Like, I want to enjoy my teenage years. So
after this, MrBeast ends up telling us how he was making a lot of money at the time. So at the time, MrBeast was literally investing every single dollar he was making. He was investing his money into something called cryptocurrency. This is something called Bitcoin, if you've ever heard of that. MrBeast ended up putting all of his money into Bitcoin, and then the value ended up going up a lot. This meant that MrBeast ended up making a lot of money, which was super good for him. MrBeast then decided to reinvest his money into his channel, which just made him grow bigger. MrBeast is definitely a smart man and has made some really good decisions throughout his career. Let's check it out.
I do a lot of investing in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You've probably only heard of Bitcoin. It's basically like internet money, not to get too far into it. There was a point where everything I had was in it. Like my IRA, I pulled it out and put it in Bitcoin. I was throwing everything I made into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin went up in value a lot a couple months ago, and then I cashed out. But before that car, I was driving a car that the AC didn't work. I mean, I'm living in a small home. Everything about my lifestyle was just cheap. I was investing everything.
Next, we've got how MrBeast comes up with all of his video ideas. So MrBeast uploads some of the most popular videos on YouTube. This all comes down to him thinking of amazing video ideas. While on a podcast, MrBeast ends up telling us his thought process of how he comes up with all these insane video ideas. Through watching this, we can see how smart of a person MrBeast really is. He is definitely one of the smartest YouTubers in the world. MrBeast has definitely come a long way since 2012 when he first started YouTube. He has made multiple channels and is one of the most popular creators on the website. He definitely deserves all the success that he's gotten. Let's check it out.
How many views are you getting in video?
Me? It's not high right now.
Like
maybe 2.
2 million. So
Yeah.
if you're averaging 2 million views a video, you could get a video that gets 10 million views if you just had the right idea. So it's very crucial. For most people, they could spend 100 days uploading videos every day, get 10,000 views a video, or they could just sit down, come up with a good video, and just get 1 million views in a week. Right? That's like the mindset.
I love that
you should have.
mindset. Dude.
Yeah. So when you realize that, you realize you should put a lot of freaking time into
Fewer,
thinking of the
bigger,
idea.
better.
Anyway guys, that's it for the evolution of MrBeast, aka Jimmy. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. This has been Adventure. Peace.